back to another episode of Cooking with Lynn. I've not done any of these episodes for such a long time. I've just been doing acting, all that, but let's look. Look, this is what we're gonna make. Quiche de Lorraine. Mine might not look like that. Shh. Don't tell Queen Camilla at home. It's basically the new, the cookbook that I ordered just to see what recipes I could do. I did Queen Camilla's porridge once and I didn't do a video on it. Maybe, which I hopefully will do in the future if I have porridge again. And if I say Queen Camilla's porridge, I hope the press is not outside my house writing down that the Camilla's porridge was done. Sorry, let's start. So, it says we need to make the pastry, tip the flour into a bowl and add 100 gram cold diced butter. Anyway, so we do this. It says plain flour. I'm not showing you what it says on here. Fine, I'm using raisin flour. Shh, don't say anything. $100 gram. No, it says 200 gram. Let's add some more. No, I should be using something to measure it. So, I'd managed to get like the updated version, the new and modern updated version of the Royal Cookbook, and which says treat yourself like royalty. Oh, I feel like Queen Camilla doing. Shh, I'm not. Who's not gonna see anything? No one snitch if you see her. I did not do anything. Yeah, that should be okay. So now we need unsalted butter. That's 100 gram unsalted butter. It says teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. Don't worry, make sure you wash your hands. I'm gonna add some more because I not measured anything. So, what do we do now? You have to rub the butter onto the floor, onto the texture block. Small. And mix the combine using a round black kneaded knife, adding water if needed. This is what I use to add the water. And make sure it's cold water, ice cold water. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to. And that's why I say do it with a knife, not your hands. Don't worry, I've washed my hands, so don't worry. Keep your head up. Who doesn't like a good comedy cooking show? Oh. So I better use a knife. Oh wait, no, that's actually, yeah, I'm not gonna use any of these knives. Oh, I'm brutal. I'm using a sharp cutting knife rather than a pleated knife. You know, water. Cold water, ice cold water. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the salt on. And this, let me show you this. People love to cook. Let me show you this. This has everything inside, salt, pepper, everything, so it makes your life more easier. So I suggest this. So now you need to take 4 large beaten eggs. So you beat the eggs. It talks about bacon. Psst, everyone. Don't worry what's glowing on my inner... Anyway, it says 4 large eggs. Forget the bacon. Psst, do not tell the author of this book. Don't worry, there's not chicken yet coming out. That's 2. And then just beat them. So I'm not a professional chef of pork. I just love cooking and doing cooking with Lynn, of course. Salt and pepper on side, and vinegar, and I did malt vinegar actually. I guess I'm gonna forget about the 150 grams more bacon, guys. I'm gonna forget the bacon. So, since we got the eggs, it says fry the bacon, but like I mentioned, I'm not gonna fry the bacon. And look at this. Every time I'm baking or making something, I always make a mess, and now I have to be careful I'm not slipping. You know what? I need to take off my slippers because I could be slipping somewhere. Anyway, I'm not gonna fry the bacon for 2 to 3 minutes while frying the bacon. I am going to, like I'm doing, I've beaten 4 eggs. With salt and pepper again. Sorry, excuse me. It says and the cream. So what you need is it says extra double cream. Well, it's double cream. I've got extra double cream. I'm sure it does on mine. 450 milliliter double cream. So I have the dough now, and I'm leaving the dough for 1 hour like it mentions in here. I should be measuring the double cream though. Never mind. I'm always making a mess. I'm pretty messy.
Jasmin, lass die nicht umziehen, ne? Dann sagt jemand mal, die kriegt kein Mal. Dann wird der Mal so weggenommen. Keine Kugelschreiber da oben. Nicht in dem Buch. Mal in dem Buch.
I'm just washing my hands slowly. I'm drying them. I always have a towel. I am really, I don't know about you, but with me and the lights, if someone is not in the room and the light is on, I find it quite why can't you just switch off the light? So let's see what an hour even is. Whilst the beaten dough is in the bowl for leaving for 1 hour, I've beaten 4 eggs with cream. So it quite looks a little bit like this. Oh my gosh, I told you I'd make a mess. If you ever tend to work with me in the kitchen, make sure you get a lot of tissue and everything, because I will make a mess. I don't eat it right now. So it kind of looks quite creamy, and that's... So the next step is, when we put the dough into the pan, and then we sprinkle the bacon, which I have left. I don't want the bacon. I'm gonna make a totally different kind of sort of vegetarian type of thing. Well, not vegetarian. Okay, maybe pescatarian. I'm not saying, I know what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna leave the bacon. I'm gonna pour the eggs and the cream. After we put the dough into our baking tray, and then it says 2 teaspoons of butter, bake for 25 minutes, golden brown, and set. Let's go. And there we go. We have it. Voila, wait. I just want to increase. I don't think my sister has gotten to the stage of butchering it, but I'm the one that voila. So this is the baking tray, and I just put some butter on it because before I put the dough in. So before, just put the dough into the pan, smoothly plating it. Again, I'm using my fingers. Use a mirror, knife. You know what? I Making my hands dirty. Gotta get your hands dirty if you watch The Sun's Rise of Red. Kind of like, I think, you know when it says 2 teaspoons of butter, do you think we should leave it? Like, it says 2 teaspoons of, like, put extra 2 teaspoons of butter onto it, and I'm thinking I've already put enough butter into the dough, so I'm leaving the butter. I'm just like I'm leaving the bacon out. Okay, and I've done with the pan before I put the dough in, put butter, like spread butter on over it. I'm gonna do the dishes after I've finished, and after this goes in. And of course it says butter and egg. So what I've just had in here is the 4 eggs and the double cream, and I'm like, voila. If it looks, my fridge looks messy, that's because I'm a messy person. Well, not exactly messy. The cookbook it says leave the queit in for 25 minutes, but I left the queit in the oven for more than 25 minutes just because my queit wasn't the only one in the oven. There was like a cake that my mum baked and my sister baked. So, but like, look at this. It says till it's crispy brown, like really a little, you know, golden brown. And here's the egg. You know what I've done? I've done a total mistake. That's a queit. I put the dough, you know, before I put the queit, the whole tray in the oven, I put the whole dough into the tray, and then the mixture egg with 4 beaten eggs and cream, double cream, and it's like the mixture I did. I was like, oh my god, I supposed to split the dough in half. Like one half of the dough goes in first, and then the mixture, and then the second half of the dough. Anyway, but look at this, how cute. I just tasted. If you see this, I just had to taste a bit of the dough, and it just tastes really great. Yeah, I'm a little proud of myself.